Oh, this has been a crap-tastrophe. Jesus balls. This has been an evening. So thank you all for sticking through it. But this has been a shit show. So bless you all for putting up with it. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to. You don't deserve to. But thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Oh. Ferbster, you still here? Oh, and I can't sign back in because I kicked myself. Well done. Well done. God damn it. Oh, this has been a night. This has been a goddamn night. Phew. Alright. Chad. Oh, Dexter, there you go. There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Chad, against my better judgment, we're probably still going to try and sneak one more dub in. So if you want to stick around for that, you can get in that one. God damn it, this has been a shit show. There's none right now, Ferbster. Settle. Settle. Everything's fine.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
A Coffee Institute approved
This,
measure.
found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
Oh, Lordy McGordy. This has not been the best evening ever. But we're hanging in there. I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with my OBS. Or my computer and... Well, no. OBS is the only thing that's crashing. So... I don't know. Is there anything wrong with the computer? I don't know. Let's look. Well, we got plenty of hard drive. Well, not plenty. That's only 7 gigs. Maybe I should be bailing out the hard drive a little bit. I don't know. Couldn't hurt. This is garbage. Well, it's only happened on Riff Fest. So maybe the screen is too much for it to handle? I don't know, but fuck this noise.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
And that's not the only thing they measured and approved. Wink, wink.
Sure.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
The dehydration and powdering of male testicles. It's how the chock full of nuts coffee brand was invented.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
A simple 1/4 cup measuring spoon, found at any common retailer.
Sure.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. Bob from the Coffee Measuring Scoop Institute. Those two are not the same. You should buy 500 more. All shapes and sizes.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
Substituting cocoa beans for cocaine beans.
This, found in many homes, is the same as this. A Coffee Brewing Institute approved measure.
We have a research paper from the Coffee Brewing Institute saying so, but it's hard to read because their handwriting is so jittery.
I see. I see. I mean, I guess, but again, it's only been an issue with this stream, not the rest of the shows that we've been running, not the rest of the streams, nothing else. So, I think we're just overwhelming the program. The screen isn't that well, it's semi-complex, but it shouldn't be killing it. I don't know. I just want things to, you know, work properly. And that's dumb of me, I guess, to expect such a thing. All of our shows use a capture card because it's capturing the incoming cameras. It's not just the capture card. It's the more complex screen. Perhaps. I don't know. That's my first guess.
Sometime you might ask George, how far is a mile? He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail. Sometime you might ask George, how far is a mile? He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail.
Well, the cameras come in through a switcher, which I believe then goes into another capture card, a different one that goes. I have a couple capture cards. Oh, it's not about the capture cards. Almost certain about it. Oh, is that all I need? Is a new graphics card? Well, that's such a affordable solution. No, that's not what I... Can everybody take off their decoder rings? Because I don't need any more junior detectives right now. I believe it or not, I've been doing this for a while. And that's 2. How can I untime you out when you're already... Okay.
Sometime you might ask George, how far is a mile? He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail.
I warned George he would regret getting home renovations from those 2 brother douches on HSN.
Sometime you might ask George, how far is a mile? He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail.
Yep, he keeps his larger trash can 5,280 feet away. It's really a pain in the ass on trash day.
Sometime you might ask George, how far is a mile? He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail.
And he's doing that distance in your shoes because he's such a nice guy and trying to see things from your perspective, you jerk.
Sometime you might ask George, how far is a mile? He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail.
I can't.
If you asked him how long an inch is, he'd tell you it's the distance from the bottom of his trash bag to the floor.
Sometime you
I
might
don't
ask
know what
George,
I'm doing.
how far is
I'm a
mile?
fucking moron.
He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail.
This close.
I can't tell if this is
From
supposed to
banned.
be an
This
infomercial for
close.
garbage bags or back pills.
I'm not putting up with shit anymore.
Sometime you might ask George, how
I'm
far
done
is
with
a
it.
mile? He would tell you it's the distance from his sink to his backyard garbage pail.
So keep
Unfortunately
fucking
for
with
him, it's the distance from the sink to the bathroom garbage pail, not the backyard garbage pail.
me. We're not doing another one. This is it for the night. This is it. And I frankly am barely going to tolerate this. Guys have, not all of you, but some of you have sucked any of the joy out of this. So, congratulations. I'm dealing with all of this shit, and then I get to be told that what I'm doing is wrong, too? No. 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 No.
I assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it. Let's see how this new job will affect his workload. I assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it. Let's see how this new job will affect his workload.
And I can't ask nicely because that doesn't get anywhere. So, yeah. This is not, this is not, fun. So it's one or the other. It's jettisoning people or not doing it at all. So I don't know. I have to figure it out. But fuck, man, I can't. just sucking joy out of it. So that's a lot of fun. Supposed to be my escape from the shittiness of the world, and it's become a shitty part of my world. No, not at all, Gatory. Not in the least. Thank you for asking.
I assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it. Let's see how this new job will affect his workload.
With this computer, I can order all 6 of his managers to give him shit for using the old cover letter on his TPS reports faster than ever.
I assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it.
Oh, it's just been a
Let's see
night,
how this new
Gator.
job will affect his workload.
Quality work.
I assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it. Let's see how this new job will affect his workload.
He has to take the trash out to the company dumpster. It's 10 nautical miles away. He better do it. I already fired George.
I assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it.
Let's see how this new job will affect his workload.
And we can watch Robert from here, using our patented command line computer watching interface. Welcome to Panto Pico.
I assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it. Let's see how this new job will affect his workload.
Of course, I'm not going to help him with the new project,
No.
even though it increases his workload. That would be silly.
We're just going to see how it affects
I
it.
assigned Robert to the new task and gave him 5 days to complete it. Let's see how this new job will affect his workload.
A&D, he just committed suicide.
Okay.
4th one this month. One of these days I am gonna start paying my employees more, but not today.
Not today, baby. Not today. Let's see. I'm sorry, I think some of you didn't like all of that soundscape, but I did. The audience was clearly behind it. Well done, Furby.
This morning, close to 60,000 Metro Halifax children went back to school.
Well. Yeah, maybe be a little bit more prepared.
This morning, close to 60,000 Metro Halifax children went back to school.
More? Say more. Oh, no. That's rough. Oh, lordy. Lordy begordy. Yeah, I think with all the restarts tonight, I don't know that I can do one more. All the restarts and my hatred. I don't know if I can. We'll see. We'll see. I do need to get some sleep tonight. Going back into work. We'll see. Oh, I need to straighten this up a little bit so that setting up for class tomorrow isn't a giant pain. Ugh, it's just everything. Not gonna do Tuesday classes going forward, I don't think. I need to have at least one day off. Gatorade, get your shit together. There you go.
This morning, close to 60,000 Metro Halifax children went back to school.
However, classrooms could only fit 200 students, leaving tens of thousands on a field day.
Well, yeah. They went back to one school.
60,000 Metro Halifax children went back to school.
Oh wait, I read that wrong. It says those student got attacked at school by a wild bear. But I think it's gone now.
Okay, okay.
This morning, close to 60,000 Metro Halifax children went back to school.
Remember to pick up mild Cheetos 'cause flaming hot is too spicy. Also, DVR Supernatural for the 10th time. Back to you guys in the studio.
Mild Cheetos.
This morning, close to 60,000 Metro Halifax
Cuomo, is that
children
how you're
went
gonna come back?
to school.
Is this what? Are you just?
It says I'm about to be robbed live on TV.
Is this what you're doing?
This morning, close to 60,000 Metro Halifax
You just want to keep
children
poking?
went back to school.
Fucking seriously, man. Catch a fucking
Oh,
hint.
shoot. I was supposed to go cover the grand opening of the Safeway on the West End. My fault.
This morning, close to 60,000 Metro Halifax children went back to school.
So close to just...
Sorry, that's 60,000 halibut children. I was wondering why they sent the woman who does the fishing report out to this grade school.
That makes sense. I didn't say a fucking thing was a... What are you doing? What's the point of what you're doing right now? Because I can relieve you of the stress with a banning. And relieve myself of the stress. If that's what has to happen. Cool. Tell me more about how to do what the fuck I'm doing. Please. Please. Please tell me more. Don't. Cuomo, don't. How about don't? Don't try to help. How about that? All right. Well, that's 3 for tonight, I guess. Just doesn't. It's just impossible. It's just fucking impossible. No hints received.
Sammy, what did the grapes with an elephant on it? I don't know. Hey, Sammy.
I'm looking forward to 2 a.m. messages.
What did the grapes with an elephant on it? I don't know.
Fuck. One more. That's the last one. Last one.
Hey, Sammy. What? What did the grapes with an elephant on it? I don't know.
SK Bakes Canada Elephant Soundbite. Rabid Scooby Pork Chop Camera. Get it?
Oh, do I?
Hey, Sammy.
Rabbit Scooby Pork Chop Camera.
What did
Oh,
the
that old
grapes with
guy.
an elephant on it? I don't know.
Did you hear about the student who got a heart attack while taking their exam? They passed.
Baba Booey.
Well done.
Hey, Sammy. What did the grapes with an elephant on it? I don't know.
I mean, this kid may not be a great puppeteer, but he's still better than the one who sings about UFOs, prosperity, and can't cue up a cassette tape.
Is he, though?
Hey, Sammy. What did the grapes with an elephant on it? I don't know.
Canadian humor is just so unintelligible.
Well. Alright, we're doing one more.
Sammy.
Because I'm a glutton.
What did
And
the grapes with an
I'm testing.
elephant on it? I don't know.
To get to the other side, Also, Stab Comedy,
Oh.
you're awesome. Sorry you're having a bad night tonight.
No. Everything's
Hey,
fine. This is the
Sammy.
best night we've ever had.
What did the grapes with an
It's the
elephant
best.
on it? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way to put it. Oh, Lordy Bagordy. Oops. No, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's insert. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's what we meant. That's what we meant. This is me rationing out. This is me doling out enough rope. Let's see how it goes. Oh, you're not wrong, Chad. It's just that one sentence. Just we needed the setup. Oh man, Dexter. A monster final round. That's probably going to take it. I don't even know where you were going into the final round, but a monster like that, you probably got it. No, Troy still holds on. Holy baskets. A 3,000 point final round. And only missed it by 338 points. Well done. Troy with another win, coming back strong. Was not to be denied this week. 53.99 for Troy. All right. 50.61 for Dexterious. I'm gonna add Dexter to the list here. Hold on. Okay. Let me get that number again. 50.61. Okay. Doc with a 40.37. Crimzo 34.73. Ferbster 2,700. I gotta add the Ferbster to the list as well. How does that work out? Ferb STE. Okay, there we go. And that is a 2,700 for Ferb. And Gatorade with a 21.73. All right. Let's close it out with a dub, shall we? Against my better judgment, we shall. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's head over there. Oh, we're losing you, Dre. Well, good night. Sorry it's been another one of those nights. I'm going to do my best to change things going forward. Make some changes. Some positive changes around here. Because there's some things that... yeah, Dex, obviously. Yes. Yes, please. Alright, and I have not been changing our category all night. I've been lying to the internet. I'm a big, dumb, stupid head. It's true. That's true. Big, dumb, garbage face, dumb brain. Hop on in, y'allsies. Last game of the night. Oh, Frank. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Doc, Gator. Chad, gotta add Dex. Okay, let me add Dex to Frank's in. There's Turnip on the list. I have to add. Okay, hold on. Dexterious. Why does your name fit in this game, but not the last one? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, let's do it. And I think going forward, I'm going to allow myself to play, because today is an entire night of me not getting to play. And I think I'd like to play more. I think that might help. That might maybe help. I don't mind facilitating, but I'd like to join in too.
Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like... Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like...
Like... Eat shit, you bag of shit. Oh, god damn it. You guys have made me look forward to work. That's not how we should be feeling. Alright. I love chocolate cake. What up, Nikki? Nicholas. Nick of the single G's. Welcome. La da da, la da. Actually, I kind of want to. I don't know if it'll change my vote, but I kind of want that one now. But nobody else has voted. We're all over the board, guys. Literally everything but my sketch got voted for. That does hurt. It does hurt.
Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like...
Cranberries. I was in line at a Creckles last week and the word cranberries was behind me and it shanked me. What a dick.
Fucking cranberries.
Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like...
Jesse plays this game.
Okay.
Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like...
As well as. And. Also. And.
Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like...
You, sir, are a poltroon, and I find your jib most buffoonish, good man.
Oh, man, those are fighting words.
Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like...
Shut up, but I'm just talking about Shaft.
Oh, you shut your mouth.
Courteous people make a real effort to avoid not only rude tones, but rude words like...
Shut up. What else could you dub here? The words are literally right there.
It is right there. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta go with that one. Gotta go with that one. Can we? Frank, can it be Doug? Good night, gadgets. Maybe see you Wednesday. No, cranberry.
And now we'll finish with something you may have heard of.
May have
When
heard
I
of
was a
chocolate
boy,
cake.
I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat, and it was when my mum made
Chocolate cake.
And now we'll finish with something you may have heard of. That when I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat, and it was when my mum made
Cuomo, what are you actually doing? You're just trying to antagonize right now. Just settle the fuck down or go the fuck away. Choose one. It's just amazing. Oh. Have we done this bagel maker thing or whatever the fuck this is? We see it all the time, and I don't think we've actually chosen to view it.
something you may have heard of. That when I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat,
Chocolate
and it was when my mum made
breast milk, but I couldn't just have it. I had to scrub the cobblestones of our villa and deshod the horses, clean the stables.
Yeah, you had to earn it. You had to earn that teat treat.
We'll finish with something you may have heard of. That when I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat, and it was when my mum made
me have a shoe.
Sure.
And now we'll finish with something you may have heard of. That when I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat, and it was when my mum made
Squim squirsh? Sorry I can't read lips in an English accent, but that sounds like something they'd serve across the pond.
Squim squish.
And now we'll finish with something you may have heard of. That when I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat, and it was when my mum made
me have sex with my neighbor's daughter. That was a real treat.
And now we'll finish with something you may have heard of. That when I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat, and it was when my mum made
orange and walnut biscotti dipped in rich dark chocolate.
Ooh.
Hey, they can't all be naughty.
No.
Oh, now I made myself hungry.
And now we'll finish with something you may have heard of. That
This
when
has
I
been
was a boy,
so terrible.
I had a favourite treat. I had a favourite treat, and it was when my mum made
coffee, which I loved until my fruity nephew became obsessed with it and I switched to chocolate cake.
Not even gonna, not even. Just not even. Not even gonna. Because frankly, my problems aren't nearly as bad as some others. There's some issues on display, and I should be more sympathetic to that, I think. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well done, Chad. Well done. The old squim squish.
And watch this.
Oh,
On
shit.
a busy school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant.
Oh.
Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze.
5 perfect egg sandwiches.
And watch this. On a busy school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze.
Ah, yes. So many uses for the slider machine. The big city sliders. I've got to prune this list. There is so much on here that I do not want. Ugh. This has been, top to bottom, inside and out, one of the goddamn worst pound for pound fucking streams that we've had in 4 years. It's amazing. It's a marvel to behold. I'm trying so hard. And some people just will not be helped. So it's whew. There's nothing that can be done. Content-wise, technically, it's all been a perfect storm of absolute trash. Cuomo, don't speak. Don't respond. Just fuck. It's just
And watch this.
been
On a busy
amazing.
school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze.
What do you mean the slap chop guy invented a 6 breakfast sandwich slider maker?
Sure. -1. Why not?
And watch this.
And he
On a
didn't do
busy
the slap
school
chop
morning,
either.
5 perfect
What
egg
is
sandwiches
going
in an
on?
instant. Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze.
And if you happen to have more than 5 children, you can watch them fight to the death for food that day. Make breakfast time Thunderdome time.
And watch this. On a busy school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze.
And you can wash down those delicious egg sandwiches with a nice tall glass of squim squish. Governor, would you like some kippers as well, Mum?
Now I just want an ice cold
And
can
watch
of,
this.
or a
On
room
busy
temperature
school
can
morning,
of Squim
5
Squish.
perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze.
We clearly have different definitions of breeze. There's 5 little divots that you've gotta individually wipe out? Come on.
Squim Squish.
And watch this. On a busy school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms, you're gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze.
And it's also good for hitting your husband on the head with when you're angry.
Oh, isn't it though?
Hard enough to be painful but soft enough to not have blood. Very funny.
So funny. I should, at this point, have bookmarked how to delete a Twitch channel. Seems like I should have by now. Do my research. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, there was talk. Milk's trying to do some stuff involving moving Stab to 7 again. I think that's what I gotta do, but I need 4 shows, 4 Friday 8 p.m. shows, before I want to move to 7. Ugh, that's a whole nother goddamn thing I have to do. Wow, Chad.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
Ah, good times. And by good times, I mean everybody eat glass. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, you guys vote. Go ahead. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So much I could say. But it's already been said. So there's no point anymore. At this point, there's truly no point. So, you know, enjoy.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
Either you're gonna die from smoke, or from something else.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
Yes.
It means I should either offer you fashion advice or a bono.
Sure. I mean, at this point, any 2 words count.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
Either I'm yelling insults at hockey players, or I'm having flashbacks to being a parrot for an Arabian wizard. Sure.
Chirp indeed. Chirp.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
That chirp sounds like Brickout or maybe Qbert.
No, well, I mean...
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
The LSD has kicked in, or I've come back from the dead to possess your smoke detector because my voice is the only sound more annoying.
Okay, sure.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean 2 things.
Either there's a carbon monoxide leak in the house, or I'm voicing yet another beloved cartoon bird.
That's the only two things it could mean. Let's see. I'm gonna go with that one. Gotta go with that one. Yeah. I know some people have problems. And I don't necessarily want to punish them for their problems. So, you know, I get to suffer. It's just what happens. I'm used to it by now. Gonna set a timer for 2:14 a.m. Ugh. Alright, did I get all the scores? I think I've been fairly responsible. Yeah, looks like I've gotten everybody. Troy and Dot coming storming back tonight. After 2 weeks of 0 wins. Troy and Doc have gotten 4 of the 5.
Tired of wrestling with seemingly impossible cleaning tasks?
Yes! Oh, sorry.
Tired of wrestling with seemingly impossible cleaning tasks?
Oh, what up, Arnold? Just in time for the last round of the last game. Good to have ya. So if you guys want to stick around, we'll be raiding over, I don't know. I was looking at Holiday Special. Feels like that's where I want to go tonight. So I think that if Holiday Special is still going to be live, I think that's where we're going to go. So good to see you, Arnold. Good to have you. Welcome to the shittiest shit show that has ever been shat. But you know what? It's almost over. So there's a light at the end of this tunnel made of feces. Not full of, made of. Alright. So Holiday Special has been going for 2 hours. I don't know how long they usually go. But I'm gonna eyeball it. We'll see.
Tired of wrestling with seemingly impossible cleaning tasks?
You know it.
Perhaps instead of wrestling with them, you could just, like, squirt some squim squish and scrub them a bit?
Well, I mean, that's an option.
Tired of wrestling with seemingly impossible cleaning tasks?
Well, then call us and you can wrestle with actual wrestlers instead. P.S. Stab, sorry you've been resting with a bad night.
Just don't. Just don't. If you could not, that'd be great.
Tired of wrestling with seemingly
But you
impossible
can't
cleaning
not.
tasks?
It's
Mr.
hilarious.
Clean is right behind you. Add him to the mix. As if his ass hasn't seen clean.
Tired of wrestling with seemingly impossible cleaning tasks?
Get married and make your wife take care of it.
Tired of
I
wrestling
hate
with
this
seemingly
so
impossible
much.
cleaning tasks?
Female cleaning task wrestling wasn't drawing in crowds until one guy decided to go in the opposite direction.
Be done. Just
Tired
be
of wrestling
done.
with seemingly impossible cleaning tasks?
Why not rid your house of germs and impurities with the ultimate cleanser, fire? Fire purifies all.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Well done. You deserve it, Doc. Holy fuck. Yeah, this makes me want to burn it all with fire. So, thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for taking away one of my joys. Thank you. So fun. I hope you sleep so comfortably tonight. Alright, make sure we get these scoresies. Yeah, and seeing people actively not get it is hilarious. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know if it's a bit. I don't know what's going on. But wow. Well done, Frank. You magnificent so-and-so. 60-24 for Francis. Came in for the last game and just dog walked the pack. 43-75 for Chad. Well done. Okay, what is this? 30-61 for Doc. I mean, yeah, we're in dub, okay, making sure I'm in the right game. 29-34. I'm just, like, my mind is just crazily broken. 21-75. It's like I've been locked in a fucking psych ward tonight. $17.87 Gatory. All right, is that everybody? Cool. Cool. This has been one of the worst 3 hours of my life. Yeah. Good night, Doc. Good night, everybody. God damn it, Dexter. All right. Hold on for the raid. We're going to send you over. Let's make sure that holiday special is still live. Hate to send when folk have finished. Looks like holiday special is still going. I don't think they've threatened to close out. So hold on for the raid. And thanks, Gatory. Have a good night, everybody. And I'll see you guys Wednesday.
Smoking lots of shit.